My name is Deep Modi and my student ID is 215810224. Today I am going to talk about risk and impact analysis on Toyota. In the first slide, Toyota is exposed to a number of dangers in the dynamic global environment which calls for an effective risk management plan. First off, the corporation is the subject to both geopolitical and economic uncertainty due to its board activities across multiple areas. This include modification to trade laws, changes in consumer demand, and economic downturns that may have an effect on supply chain and sales. Toyota relies heavily on risk analysis while making decisions first by spotting possible risk and possibilities. It supports strategic decision making. This enables Toyota's management to make decisions that are in the line with organization's long-term goals. In my third slide, I'm going to talk about risk impact on Toyota. Looking at the overall figures for financial year 2023, it is clear how risk affect Toyota's financial performance. While sales income increased by 3.1%, there were notable losses in other financial indexes. There were noticeable declines in net income, comprehensive income, operating income, and income before taxes. This implies that Toyota faced financial difficulties in financial year 2023 despite higher revenue. In the slide, I'm going to in the fourth slide, I'm going to talk about risk impact on Toyota. In this review, the primary danger facing Toyota were determined to be supply chain disruption, cybersecurity breach, regulatory changes, economic downturn, environment regulations. To ensure clarity, each threat was rated according to its degree of impact and chance of happening. A high risk was indicated by red, a medium risk by yellow, and the low risk by green. Strategic planning and priority are made easier by qualitative summaries of each risk provided by the color coded risk scores. Prevention approaches include things like investing in eco-friendly practice, enhancing IT security, and diversifying suppliers. The business impact assessment highlights possibilities including manufacturing delays, increased by operating costs, and compliance concerns in order to illustrate the impact of risk prevention for Toyota's long-term performance. In my next slide, in the management decision making, Nemawasi approach using the Nemawasi process, Toyota engages employees and thus creates inclusivity in decision making. In the next slide, management decision making. Today's Toyota's decision-making process are characterized by thoughtful and inclusive approach. The Nemawasi approach involves actively involving employees in the decision-making process, ensuring diverse perspective are considered in terms of strategic decision area. Toyota address critical aspects such as job design, supply chain management, quality management, and innovation. In the next slide, it's a planning strategy where strategy planning at Toyota is based largely on the use of data and information analysis, using massive database to get insights into consumer behavior, market dynamics, and industry trends. The firm strongly emphasizes data-driven decision making. Toyota gets vital information that guides its strategic planning through in-depth analysis of consumer input and market trends. By keeping an eye on the data, the company can remain responsive to shifting customer demand and remain flexible. Additionally, thanks to data analysis, comprehension of customer preferences, Toyota is able to modify its product and service to the changes demand on of its target market to ensure potential roadblocks are fully understood. Toyota gives risk planning frameworks top priority during the strategy formulation process. The company stick to a disciplined plan. So in the next slide, issues and challenges. In this slide, I'm going to talk about operational challenges, financial challenges, and market dynamics. So, managing a multinational automotive giant like Toyota requires negotiating a number of complex barriers in several areas of the company. In the very first operational challenges gives its vast global operation, Toyota faces constant challenges in maintaining operational efficiency due to the company's reliance on massive supply chain. Just in time manufacturing and geopolitical events, it must constantly react to changes in the global market and natural disaster. In the very second, financial changes. The financial data for financial year 2023 shows some difficulties for Toyota as a result of financial strains. Operating income and net income decrease, maintaining the company's financial stability becomes essential to long-term growth and innovation. In the third one, market dynamics, novel technology and rapid shifting customer preference are having an impact on the automotive sector. Toyota must balance its product line to the changing needs of the market, particularly as cars become increasingly modern and environmentally friendly. In the next slide of operational risk analysis. In this, operational risk analysis is supply chain weakness put Toyota's efficiency in risk. The efficiency of production can be affected by natural disaster and geopolitical instability that disturb the just in manufacturing system. The business is also exposed to trade confusion and economic downturns in other countries due to its global market exposure. Financial risk analysis. Toyota's financial performance may be impacted by external economic factor or possible operational inefficiencies as seen by the drop in operating income in financial year 2023. A longer term survival requires financial solution which are further highlighted by the decline in net income. In the third, market risk analysis, Toyota faces market risk as a result of a rapid pace of technology improvements in the automobile sector and shifting consumer tastes, remaining ahead of the competition demand constant innovation and newcomers and market distributors put pressure on established business to position themselves strategically and adapt. So, in my conclusion, I would like to say this: Toyota's journey in the automotive industry is marked by a commitment to a data centric approach, in incorporating risk management as a fundamental pillar. The company acknowledge and address operational and financial challenges, emphasizing to the need for continuous adoption to market dynamics. Toyota resilience in decision making and strategy planning position in to navigate uncertain, ensuring a sustainable and innovation further in the competitive automotive landscape. So here's my references, and thank you for listening me.